Hello ladies and gentlemen, the Gareth of the Grave here, and welcome back to Age of Wonders: The Invasions DLC. Now last time we just made Planet Fall and upgraded our base and such, but didn't get any further than that. Now of course we have the mission to interrogate the prisoner, but we have to wait for him to wake up, and I said this last time, but I don't know. Like, is it a turn thing, like do you have to wait 10, 20 turns or so before he wakes up, or does it happen when you do a specific event, or what? Because I honestly don't know. I'm pretty sure it's time-based, because he faints and he'll wake up whenever. But yeah, anyway, so we send Asami over here, so we meet the Therians. Run with the pack, Shistashala Arteka. Fancy scales you're wearing. You could really spice up the mix in our free Therian commune. We've already got wolves and foxes and bunnies and even squirrel, but we don't have any reptile anthropomorphs before. Did Turtek pull a trick on you as well? Or where do you come from? I would prefer not to talk about it for now. What are you people doing on this remote moon anyway? We thought it would be deserted. Trying to keep a low profile as well, eh? That's understandable. We also didn't want to cause any ruckus when coming back to the Star Union. No interest in any more fox hunts or freak shows, no. So we landed our treasure ship on this chilled rock, took a laugh at the Paragon, and now we're gonna dig for some awesome bones or diamonds. But since you're here now, maybe you'll be able to help us. We found one of the alteration rods where our ancestors received their treatments of the Therian Benicia. We wanted to enter, but these days there's all kinds of mutated goo lurking in there. If you destroy the goo, we may be able to find traces of our first leader, deer. I can't speak. Like, if I was on my own, I can read this perfectly, and then I try reading it on here, and for some reason, words fail me. Correct me if I'm wrong, General, but aren't these from the same breed of odd pirates that occasionally had to be snuffed off our border planets during the past few years? They are, Marshal, but we shouldn't just directly let them in on that, should we? While they've proven to be annoying in the past, I have a feeling that this time around these Therians might become useful to us. So, clear the lab. And then we send our main army here to enter the resonance halls. Low risk, should be okay. Yeah, didn't lose anyone. Good. Seeing the secret recordings of previous Jagan agents out in the open like this, is deliciously brilliant. The humans always took the layered shapes and patterns for a new type of decoration, a peculiar style of art, if you will. Little did I realize that it all meant so much more. Clueless humans, just at the time when we took the schematics of all our laser guns and sent them back home to Catalos. But can you hear that? Kudak starts retracting one of the textured curves with his claw. Looking at the pattern produces a resonating noise in your mind. This channel has the sound of battle. You irate, the sonoscript reveals that there had been a fight on Solarius 2 directly before the Cataclysm. Our agents were planning to assault the cosmic manipulation complex and warn our homeworld of the impending catastrophe. I wonder why we never heard of this incident. Then there is only one proper way to find out. March into the field of glory and examine the scene of this heroic struggle. No, to investigate the battle site too. That's just great. Now, what I want to do is get them to leave here. However, yes, be friends and all. Totally, we'll do that later. But yeah, for them to vacate this spot, we're gonna need to get 36 influence. So we're gonna have to wait a while. But get there in like one turn. Okay, military research. Agriculture. Actually, that one's better for electricity. Are all these? I see. So all of these are good for electricity mainly, or production. So you get food development, energy development, planetary procedures, then those ones. Because we need to get our food production up as quickly as possible, just so that our colonies expand quicker. Pretty simple stuff. Lost a raider group, but that's fine. Woohoo, good job Team Scaly Boys. Now we can troll through the TerraTech service to look for a treatment. Did I say treatment? Oopsie, so we weren't completely honest with you, as in we lied. The reason we need to get into the lab is that we ran into these strange glowy fish on our last planet that really gave us the creeps. Not even an elder octowhale is nearly as scary as what we saw, so we hopped into our treasure trip as fast as we could. But it's already too late, so our pack got this jelly parasite stuck on their heads. We were hoping to find a treatment in the labs here, but now our diseased companions ran off, as if driven by some crazy instinct. That's when we noticed some of the jelly had grown into new glowy fish. We know our way around fleas and lice, but this parasite problem is literally becoming a real headache. Please hunt them down and put our poor companions to rest.
Objective completed.
Yeah, I'll do that later. I'll send them over here to take out this group next. The Therians are interesting in that they're basically different races of animals, basically. People that had been mutated into animal-like creatures. Okay, and turn.
Operations available for priming.
Excellent, that's a pretty good one to have. Okay, and again. Tombs of Ignition, a world event. Now these happen and then they have effects that last a certain amount of turns. They can be good or bad. So this one is Promethean Vaults around the turn. Appear on the map every turn. And range attacks have a +4 strength transfer by burning. Okay. So vaults will just start popping up around the place. Interesting.
Objective completed.
Head over to that Promethean vault. See what's going on over there. Go for personal weapons expert. And then, oops. Yes, get the den of theirs. Okay, collect that. So now we should be able to annex that later on.
Don't think too
You know, this mission, like this campaign mission, is pretty simple, honestly. I found that it's not too difficult. We lost. Wow. That's unfortunate. And as I was saying, like this mission isn't particularly hard, but the next one is probably the hardest mission in the entire game, you know, ban on. There's no if, but, maybes or any way around it. It is the hardest. Because, yikes. You'll see when we get there, so I'm not gonna spoil anything if I can help it, but I'm just saying that it is not easy. This mission mostly requires you to just do quests and stuff for the other faction so that they'll help you. That makes it a lot easier. You're not really going to have to enter direct conflict with any other factions during this game if you don't want to. They're all easily avoidable, really, which obviously makes the game a lot easier, whereas there are some missions, like the next one, for example, that are super difficult. Yikes. Probably gonna have to send these guys down there to aid them.
Operations available for priming.
Not right now, thanks. I've got what I wanted. So for now, I'm not gonna help you. Easy enough. Way to go, Hot Trucker. We always said that the only good jelly is goose jelly. Now we don't have to play cat and mouse anymore and can concentrate on our favourite topic of fun times and merriment. And Hoppity Hopkins over there is so grateful she says to join you, Scaly
Objective
Boys.
completed.
So now we have a rabbit person. Yay. Huh. Cool. Just gotta wait, really? That's all we gotta do. Wait. Research. So, area surveillance, environmental conditioning, and then aquatic development. Okay, build some units just to get a second army up to strength. Yeah, sure, take it. I don't care. No thanks.
Operations prime and ready.
Now all I gotta do is wait. Again.
If you want to improve your capabilities,
Hmm. 145, 155, 105, 110, 90. Huh. Really? One misclick and I gotta wait another turn. That's just great. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I won, but I lost all my forces. That'll do, I suppose. So I can just move back here and train some more. So it's fine. You wanna join? I'll request another one, thanks. I don't really want someone with melee stuff. I prefer my commanders to have range, because otherwise they'll die if they're in the front. Okay. Request another one,
Operations
thanks.
prime and ready.
Haven't even discovered the two factions yet, so we'll be okay for now. Oh boy. Yes, yes, Paragon. I don't want to do anything right now, but okay. Orbital weapons cache. Do. Okay then. That's nice. No thanks. I'd rather not. Took a little while there. Okay. Yep. Investigate battle sites. Takes a turn. Yeah, you'll do. You just wait there. General, we have cleared the roadblock and uncovered the mortal remains of 13 of our agents. It looks like they were still caught in the server room when the chopper from the Cataclysm hit Solarius 2, where they were fulfilling their steadfast duty undoubtedly. The heroic attempt to warn the Scarlet Scepter will long be remembered. Give them a proper burial and honour their selfless sacrifice. You could have also said that they were fools who blindly kept following orders when they really should have focused on their survival, Marshal. A good Zardist agent knows when it is time to lay low and when it is time to rise up and fight. And a good Dawak shoulder knows that his companions depend on his courage, and laser rifle to stand strong together. Mocking them for their loyalty would undermine the backbone of what makes the Shagat army and empire strong. Honour them. Suppose you have a point, Marshal, only with the combined strength of both castes, our people could achieve their greatest victories. Let us add the final voice of those operatives' lives to the solo script in the resonance halls. Once the war is over, we shall serve future Shakan generations as memorial.
Objective completed.
Keep going. It's all across the mountainous areas. And when the hell is... Like, I gotta wake up. Speaking of which, man, am I tired. I want the other dude to wake up so I can interrogate him. His name's James, I think. Can't remember. Good. When Brookhahn and Tresora descended from the shadowed ethereal stronghold to return to Kedalos, they gifted their descendants with fortitude, cunning, and the untamable will to conquer, a will that eventually guided us up to the stars, looking for a species that could match the battle wits and prowess of the Shakan. Until we encountered the Star Union, a voracious hydra of 1,000 planets slowly encroaching on our territory, the 13 men and women we honor today were part of the infiltration program that began in the era of First Chancellor Itzka and will end after 538 years with anticipated success of this, our mission. To commemorate their dedication and sacrifice and that of the other 6,200 agents employed during this operation, we placed down these panels of stone and script to let their names and deeds echo further through the eons of time. Glory to the
Objective
Shakan.
completed.
Cool. And for that we get you. Good. About that. Can't move my forces back this way. Because I have no reason to keep them there. Especially since I don't want the enemy expanding their base and discovering him, because then obviously that'll put our cover compromise meter up a little, and it's currently at 0%. I have to keep it that way for as long as possible. Seriously, how long is this guy gonna be out for? I just want to interrogate him and stuff so I can get on with the story. There we go. Okay, sure, take you, whatever. Annex that sector so we can get some bunch more research. Seriously, this James guy is a heavy sleeper. Well, in the video here, we've managed to get our base up a bit. So we've got 1, 2, 3, annex 3 more territories. Got a couple of missions have done and such. We've made contact with the Therians and that. So, and we've got a bunch of research done and such. We've got our armies building, so we should have 3 decent armies next time. Like I said, we don't really get into direct conflict. It's mostly just to help do missions for the factions, like slay this army here or that army, marauders and such. And then you get points with them and stuff, and then I'll help you. But other than that, you probably won't be fighting much, if at all, on this mission. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me. If you like this, remember to like, subscribe, turn your notifications on, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.